with the Radio 1 family. And joining me will also be Kevin Bledsoe, will be co-hosting this afternoon. We want to thank y'all coming to the Petersburg Just Us Rally 2010. And giving us our official welcome will be the Honorable Mayor Meekins.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It is indeed a pleasure for me to welcome you today on this Just Us Rally. Radio 1 and the city of Petersburg coming together in order to raise awareness of the Census 2010 and to engage the community in being an active participant in making sure that we get a correct count. We are so pleased that you are able to join with us. I want to thank all of the vendors for coming out today. I hear that there's some fantastic food over there. And we are looking forward to sharing with you all of the things that we will be doing between now and April the 1st in order to make sure that we get that accurate count. I would like to say to you that the city of Petersburg will have for your pleasure the opportunity of winning one of our beautiful throws. And for everyone who's interested, we're asking that you would go to our tourism table, which is right in front of the doors here, and you can obtain a ticket free of charge. Put your name and your telephone number on the back so that you can register. You do not have to be present to win, and so therefore it is important that you put your number on the back of the ticket. We are looking forward to a fantastic day. So on behalf of the City Council of the City of Petersburg, and we have Mr. Ray Coleman here with us, who is with the 6th Ward. And Mr. David Canada, who is our city manager. I said to all of you, welcome today. And then we ask that you would turn out again in March, where we will have the Petersburg Rally for the opening of what we consider to be a week of census activities that will lead up to that mail-in date. Our rate for 2000 was 57%. And we plan to do everything we possibly can to make sure that that doesn't happen again. We are going to surpass the national rate at that time, which was 74%. And so we ask your participation. We thank you for all of the help that you will give us. And everybody is in our hands. Count. You count. Every one of us, we all count. Thank you very much.
We bring you greetings from Radio 1. My name is Kevin Bledsoe, and standing next to me is Ricky. We are here to make sure that you are aware how important it is to be counted. Each and every individual needs an order for $400 billion that are being released to our localities. Some of that money to come here to improve our school systems, and if you're one that owns a non-profit organization, for instance, your monies that you apply for come from these funds. This is an important census because that money is needed to improve our lifestyle. Thank you for being here.
You know what, Kevin? They said little numbers mean little money, big numbers, big money.
That's right.
We want to have a party today, y'all. We want to have a party, so we want y'all to come party with us. We're going to be here until 4 o'clock today. We got a lot of entertainment. We got Petersburg own Jay Lyrics who's in the building.
Yes, yes.
Simply me, Kevin Bledsoe, yes, will be performing. Halfway.
the Petersburg City government for allowing us to come on down and be a part of the Just Us 2010 Census Rally. And if you ever listen to our radio stations, whether it's iPower 92.1, KISS FM, or Praise FM, or WTPS, which is AM, we are talking about the census and how important it is to fill out the census. Now we have our census table. We have a representative, Donna Clayton. She should be here. So, since you've been here, hey Donna, hey. So how long have you guys been here? Everybody that's standing around right now, you've been here about 15 or 20 minutes or so. Have you had an opportunity to visit all of the vendors? To stop by the vendors? Well, let me tell you why we're here. We are here because of the fact that the African American numbers are low when it comes to the count of the U.S. 2010 Census. Got a question? If you know it, I want you to raise your hand. Why is it so important to fill out the census when it arrives in the mail? Who knows? Does anybody know? Okay. What I want you
The community can receive the necessary resources for the services that they need in the city.
Good answer. Good answer. Got another question for you. Who wants some extra money? Let's come to school in Petersburg. You know, we want more dollars for public safety, right? We want better representation in Virginia's General Assembly and the U.S. House of Representatives, right? It's all about the money. And that's what the census count is all about. So if you're not counted, guess what? You're not going to get the money, which means that most services will be cut, whether it's faith-based organizations, social agencies, nonprofit and civic organizations. Those monies are going to be cut because of the fact, according to the U.S. Census, there is nobody there. So little count, little money, big count, big money, no count, no money. So we can all use more, right? So when the census come out in mid-March, what is going to be the first thing you're going to do? What? You're not going to wait till the end of the month or put it in the bag, or downstairs you say, I'm going to get to it. It takes only 10 minutes. 10 questionnaires. They do not ask for your social security number. Just fill it out and send it back in. So when April 1st comes, and I've had a lot of folks, when we've done a census rally in Henrico County and Chesterfield County, a lot of folks saying, I do not want the census to knock at my door. Well, the only way representatives from the U.S. Census will knock at your door is you haven't filled out the census. And when you fill it out, make sure you fill it out legibly so they don't knock at your door. So when they're roaming through your neighborhoods, they're going to look at address number 6357 and say, yeah, we got to count for that number. So in order for them not to knock at your door, you got to fill out the census. And one more thing I want to ask you, and this is the part that they don't talk about with the public service announcements. If any representative from the U.S. Census Bureau divulge anything that's happening in your household, I don't care what it is, if they're talking about anything that's happening in your household to another person, they will be convicted of a felony and serve up to 5 years in prison and charged with a $250,000 fine. So it's serious. Under U.S. Title Code 13, they cannot divulge anything that's happening in your household. Your privacy is your privacy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, are you having fun? You get your eat on for free. Get your snacks. We'd like to thank the Petersburg Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Yeah. We'd like to thank our Rolling for Freedom Project. Stand up, Rolling for Freedom. We do voter education, empowerment, proactive education in the city of Richmond. We have our notary and everybody. Ricky Johnson right here. Ricky Johnson, my right-hand man. I can call him Mini-Me because he's younger than me.